The funniest comic in Texas, and he won the World Series of Comedy in Indiana. I want you to put your hands together for the very funny Dez O'Neal, everybody. Let him hear it. Keep it going for Dez O'Neal. Make it through the crowd.
What up? How y'all doing? Happy birthday, Tangy. Turn me on when she was doing that shit. If they ain't got another shot for her, get them one more. Happy to be here, man. Happy to be here. Some of y'all looking a little confused. You know? Some of y'all looking like who put it on BET. You know? Can't change the channel tonight, all right? We have to watch a little BET. But I'm from Dallas. Who here is from Dallas? Who want people from Dallas? Thank you, people from Dallas. I grew up like in the 90s. Grew up in the 90s, so I'm like a child support baby. Somebody a child support baby too? Okay. You paid off? She said, yeah. I used to hate hearing my pops talk about child support. He used to talk about my ass like I was a car note or some shit. He used to do it right in front of people. He'd be like, yeah, I got about 8 years left on this one. Finna do some double payments on them. Scratch a year or two off. Like, Daddy, I'm your son. I'm not a Honda Civic. I'll be a Accord if I was. My daddy was a player. He dated all type of women, man, growing up. I remember when I was young, he brought a white woman home one time. Yeah, it caught me off guard. Bro, I was a kid. That's something you let me know. You just don't wild out with some Wonder Bread all of a sudden, you know. We've been eating honey wheat this whole time, you know. So I seen her sitting in the living room, and I go to my daddy. I'm like, Daddy, it's some Avon lady in there. He's like, boy, that's my friend. I'm like, oh, okay. Made perfect sense, because, man, my daddy would act different every time, man, because he'll cook like a broccoli casserole dish. He'll he'll put up all the Jet magazines. I'm like, okay, Becky's coming. I said, I thought I was my daddy's only child growing up. Hell no. I had 2 half brothers, didn't even know. It was real awkward when he told me about my brothers, because he just told me so casual, like they were some puppies or some shit. They just came to my room. He was like, hey, boy, I got you some brothers up and down. Yeah, got you some brand new brothers. They knew. I'm a kid. I'm confused. I'm like, Dad, I don't have no brothers. He like, boy, go play with them boys that kind of look like you. I'll put all y'all on Craigslist. Should have known something was up, man, because he had made, had a damn bunk bed out of nowhere. I'm like, okay. Got brothers. Didn't know why I needed a bunk bed though. I was the only child. Didn't understand. But I'm single. Feel like I should be single. Should not be single. It's top shelf chocolate. Y'all looking at it. That ain't no punchline right there. I call it that Godiva. That's what I call this. That's that expensive chocolate. I seen that shit in the mall. I couldn't even pronounce it. I'm like, who is Godiva? That's me. I'm Godiva. God, this is a broke ass Kit Kat. I'm gonna be real with you. I shouldn't be single. Now with my resume, I got a great resume. Great resume. I don't have no kids. You know what I'm saying? Pull out game strong. You know? Yeah, I'll moonwalk out that shit. I'll moonwalk and beat it right on the wall. You know? Just like Mike told me. Michael Jackson told us. Beat it right on the wall. Yeah. Got no kids, got 2 jobs, chasing my dream, I'm circumcised, like, I'm 3 for 3, you know what I'm saying? And I'm happy to be clipped too, happy. I'll be pissed off if I had one of them pig in the blankets, dog. That shit was like a blunt to me, you know? Y'all look around, whoever ain't laughing, those the ones with the blankets. Don't be mad at me, be mad at your mama, okay? She the one left that do-rag on your ass. I had nothing to do with it. There's gonna be some do-rags run up on me after the show. I got my pocket knife on me. I clip it my damn self. Same dog. Any cougars in here? Where my cougars at, man? Any cougars on the prowl? Okay, got one clap, too. Shit, I guess they at home watching MASH or some shit. I love cougars, man. I love them, man. You know where you meet like a nice, sexy cougar? Crackle Barrel. Crackle Barrel or CVS, man. I just be parking lot pimping at a Crackle Barrel. I just be in a rocking chair just waiting like, hey, Miss Gladys, you wanna play checkers? What you wanna do? Let me walk you to your Buick. I love them. They more domestic too, they way more domestic, man. You go over their house gonna be clean. If they like you, you gonna leave with a to-go plate, like, they got furniture, you know, yeah. You gonna leave with a good to-go plate, you know what I'm saying? These girls my age, man, that damn Easy Bake Oven didn't teach them shit in the 90s. I'm like, damn, Lakeisha, you can't read the back of the box? Well, this is some crunchy, soggy ass hamburger helper. You know what? I'm going to Sister Gladys' house. I ain't got time. Sister Gladys cooking a pot roast today. And she got a sofa. Girl, man, had me making love on her mattress. I got tired of that shit. Miss Gladys had an ottoman. Goes down on the ottoman. Hey, y'all make some noise for the staff, man. She bringing y'all shit. Working on this beautiful holiday. Where my people at with a real job? Anybody here got a real job? Okay? Anybody here got a real job, man? It's cool. You do? That's good. My homeboy, he just got a real ass job, like a real one. He was gonna get me on, man. When he told me about the damn drug test, I was like, hell no. He told me they take a hair follicle. I'm like, damn. Y'all all in my business. Who you work for? The Man in Black? Shit. I feel like you take a hair follicle out of my head, like 6 years of Kush clouds gonna come out, man. So I don't stay at this bullshit ass job. I had a lot of crazy jobs, man. Anybody ever seen like people get into it at work, like employees get into it like a fight or something? Oh, you? Oh shit. You was one of them wild ones at work, huh? I don't work with some rough ones. Bro, I seen these two dudes about to fight at work, man, and it was crazy because one of them was deaf. I'm like, damn, bro, you gonna fight the deaf dude? Like, was he talking shit? Like, what happened? He couldn't have been talking shit, you know? I had to tell him, like, bro, you do not want to fight this deaf dude. Like, just because he's deaf don't mean he can't fight. Like, his other senses may be heightened. You swing on that deaf dude, mess around, go viral. Can see that shit. Deaf dude whoops bully at work. 1,000,002 views. I remember I got into it with this girl at work, man. She used to get on my nerves because she never came to work prepared, never. She'll come to work late. She'll show up, she ain't got her badge. She'll come to work, she ain't got her eyebrows on. I'm like, where is your eyebrows at? That's a part of your uniform, you know? She coming there looking like a surprise thumb every day. And me and her, we kept getting into it, man. I kept thinking she was saying something. Because I swear people with no eyebrows, they just look like they about to say something. All the time. She looking at me like, oh, you say something? No, I ain't say nothing. I'm like, well, you look like you did. The way you was looking. I'm gonna be arguing with no bald-browed ass girl. I'm gonna go to HR and report this shit. Gotta be something in the dress code about eyebrows. Gotta be. Tired of working though. Had a lot of jobs in my life, man. Used to work at this plantation called FedEx Ground. Yeah, that ain't shit but watered down slavery. I hated working there, man. Lifting them damn boxes every day, man. Lifting me with these rough ass gorilla hands. Oh, that's what this girl told me, man. I was feeling on her. She was like, "Oh, you got some rough hands. You got some gorilla hands." I dumped her ass. Nah, cause like, what was you doing with a gorilla? You know what I'm saying? How you know how gorilla hands feel? I went and got tested and everything, man. I'm not gonna be back doing Mighty Joe, man. That's how you create monkeypox. That's how you make that shit from scratch. I know. FedEx stressed me out. I had my very first surgery working at FedEx. Real. Anybody ever had surgery before? Shit, I just had a little bitch ass hernia surgery, but that shit had me nervous, man. And it was weird because the doctor told me like you normally feel pain when you catch a hernia. I didn't feel no pain. I was just in the shower and I looked down and it looked like I had 3 balls, y'all. That's just what a hernia looked like, you know? But I did anything that a normal black person would do. I ignored the shit, and I took some BC powder and I prayed about it, because I'm a Baptist, you know? I was having to go to the doctor, they tell me I got nut cancer. Hell no. I went to my weed man, like, "Hey, Trey Killer, you got something for this right here?" About 8 grams or whatever. Sprinkle a little BC powder in my blunt and I prayed about it. I'm a Baptist. Where my weed smokers? Any weed smokers in here? Who at least feel like it should be legal? It should at least be legal. Should at least be legal. It's already legal in some states, like they said, Oklahoma, Denver, Colorado. Denver, they don't give a shit out there. You can smoke a joint while giving a statement to the police. Where they be like, "So how tall was the guy?" Shit, he wasn't taller than me, I'll tell you that shit. Yeah, you're about 5'8", 5'12", somewhere in there. How much he weighed? Shit, I didn't pick him up or nothing like that. I'm a witness, I ain't no scale. I mean, he probably like 180 grams though, man. Y'all know who got good weed though? Mexican people. Where my Mexican people at? Mexican people? Okay, few Mexican people. I love them. Not just because of the weed. I love Mexican people because they proud of their culture. You see, she made sound effects. You know? They're proud of their shit. If you notice, they got their own everything. They got their own candy, their own soda, their own beer. They got their own card game, Uno. You know? They got their own Jerry Springer show. It's just like Jerry Springer. They fighting everything except they say, "Jose Luis, Jose Luis, Jose Luis." I'm the only one up 3 in the morning watching Telemundo? Just me and them? Okay. Then they got their own grocery stores. Like, their grocery store is so convenient. Like, that's the only place you can go in there and get milk, eggs, bread, a live chicken, a dead chicken, rims, a used alternator, a fake ID, you know, get tested for COVID. It's all in out too, you know? For real, they selling corn in a couple